doesn't matter what time of the year you go, it gives you something different. It's always different. You can come up here and there's a thin mist curtain hanging down and it's got its own atmosphere, or you can come other days like today and you can see forever, so it doesn't matter. The only thing that will hold you back probably is very, very deep snow, and I have been up in deep snow once, and it chills you to the back of your eyeballs, it's so cold. Yes. At this time of the year, which is sort of mid-December, you'll see a wonderful waratah display. They're beautiful flowers that they just have a sort of a cluster of almost like an upside down spider they are, and sometimes if it's been raining in the night they'll have little crystals hanging from them as well. They're just magic, and so that's a very special thing you can see up here. Oh, for sure, this seat. Because I was instrumental in the making of it with the Hobart Walking Club and the Hobart City Council. Back in 2002 we approached the council and to get permission to build this seat, and it took nearly a year of toing and froing with the council. I did a sketch of how I would like it to be made from dolerite and just a permanent seat, and to look part of the mountain with rocks that are inherent to this area. And that's what happened, and by the end of 2002 we got the green light, and I might say 2002 was the International Year of the Mountain too, and I'd come to the decision that there weren't enough seats on the mountain where you can just sit and enjoy rather than walking all the time. And early in 2003 we liaised with the council again, and over 2 days we built this. We had a motorised wheelbarrow that brought cement and water from the top of the mountain, and a bit of muscle power from Hobart Walking Club members, and a winch, and a fellow called Snapper, who was an artist in stone, who put it together. And I'm astounded coming here today to see it just as it was 20 years ago, and that's the sign of good work, I reckon, when it stays and faces the test of time. So it's wonderful to be back here today. I think so far they've done a wonderful job, because you can see they're trying to bench it out really well and compact between the rocks, and they've had a mighty job moving some of those big boulders, and they've succeeded, and they've put ones that have got beautiful textures, lichens and things on them, and so even if you came up here just to enjoy the lichens, it's worth a walk. So you get a lot of international people coming here, but even just mainlanders coming and walking, and quite often if you've come from the springs up this far, you're quite happy to stop and stand and talk, because it's just an ideal spot, a resting spot on the mountain where the seat is. And yeah, so I have met a lot of people, and I come up here and bring people up here too. I bring friends up and we sit here and have morning tea. It's just the right spot to a little group of 6 or 7, maybe something like that. It's ideal. I think, this is my humble opinion, I think it's the premier track on the mountain. Because it's got everything. Not only does it change with all the seasons, but it changes beautifully, because as I said earlier, you have the curtain of sort of mist coming down sometimes on a wintry day. It can be squally, and you think you've had a wonderful achievement when you get to the top, but no, you get blasted off the mountain at the top. But yeah, it's just got a bit of everything all the way along, so it's really a wonderful track. Yeah, it's just got a variety of things to offer. And challenges too, because it's not flat, that's for sure.